Alright, so I know I'm late to this, but I'm going to be reviewing the Demon Slayer movie. Here's my little non-spoiler. Is the movie good? It is better than good. It is amazing. The movie was just amazing. Like, that movie was so good. I watched it on Saturday, the 13th, I believe, and it was amazing. It was one of the best films I've seen this year. Best animated film I've seen in my life. Like, I was talking to my friend about it the other day about how Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite animated movie of all time. Like, animated next to like a Silent Voice. Like, it was between a Silent Voice and Into the Spider-Verse for me. Into the Spider-Verse completely was my number one. Then I watched this movie, and this became my favorite animated movie of all time. I love this film. Like, everything about it. I don't know how people are complaining about the backstory. I think the backstory adds to the movie just being better. Like, for me, that makes the movie better. I loved Upper Three's, I can't remember his name, Upper Three's, backstory. But let's talk about fight number one. So fight one was between, I think it was Upper Two. The guy with like the red blood on his. I'm so bad with names. The guy with the blood and then the butterfly Hashira. That was sad because you get a flashback and he killed her sister and she was trying to get revenge and I really thought I figured she was gonna die. Like at a certain point, I was like, yeah, it's CG's for her. But I was like, okay, she's gonna die, but he's going down with her. Nope, not what happened at all. Just not what happened. I thought like as soon as I saw the poison just immediately wear off, I was like, yeah, it's wraps. It is wraps for her. Hopefully, he'll go down with her. Not what happened at all. I didn't even. I'm not one of those people that reads manga. I just didn't. I have a friend who did and asked me if I did. Um, no, I didn't read the manga. So I went into this movie completely not knowing anything about the Infinity Castle arc itself and I had just recently watched like rewatched Demon Slayer and the entertainment arc was my favorite arc up to this point. I think Infinity Castle will be my favorite arc. But back to the fight. When she said, "I wish I was stronger, like bigger, so I could have more strength and all that," I was like, "Damn, bro! Like that's sad, bro. It's really sad. She wasn't one of my favorite Hashiras, but she wasn't the worst, I would say. So I would say this movie did make me like her character a lot more. So that is a positive. The next fight, bro. Bro, the electric fight, dude. Bro, that fight was so good. As soon as Zenitsu heard Gramps died, he was locked in. He was absolutely locked in. The whole film. He was just locked. I don't even think bro was asleep. Like usually he has to be asleep to lock in. No, he was locked the entire movie. All because Gramps died. And when dude was getting hated on the whole fight, he was like I forget the name of the dude he was fighting. I think it's if I'm not mistaken, it's like um the dude Gramps trained before him. Bro, he was hating. He was like, you can't do every form. You can only do form one, and form one is the only one I can't do. He was on this man's dick, bro, the entire fucking fight, talking shit. And Zenitsu just pulls out some crazy trickery to just absolutely win the fight. It was insane. And something about this movie that goes for every fight is I think with every fight it got better. Like I think the first fight was the worst fight in the movie. I'm not saying it's bad. I was just saying every fight progressively got better. Like it just got better. And dude, the last fight was so good, bro. The backstory, I don't know how people are hating on that. Too much backstory. It's in the anime too. There's backstory in the anime too. It's all over the anime. It's just what a lot of animes do this. Like the whole backstory thing. It was good. It was an amazing backstory. Upper Three's backstory was so good. Fucking Channing Tatum being the dojo guy was really funny to me. As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, damn, yeah, that is Channing Tatum. And like him looking over his sick daughter and then promising they'll see the fireworks together. Oh, dude. And then, bro, Tanjiro going in fucking, what was it called? Transparency, I think is what it was called. That, like, state where he was just moving. He was crazy. Bro. And then the scene where he goes behind him and he doesn't notice that he's behind him and he yells and then he, like, dude, he's just asking for straight hands. He could have chopped his head off right there. No, Tanjiro wanted that fucking fade. He wanted to run that fucking fade. And, and I can't blame him, bro. That was fire. Dead ass, that was fire. The soundtrack to this movie was really good. That's something I want to talk about. Um, oh, not to mention, going back to that fight, bro, when he was dead, like his head was chopped off, he was regening his head. His head was coming back. I was like, bro, the, the fight's still going. And then he starts punching himself, trying to kill him. Like, dude, he couldn't die. He wanted to die so bad, and he just couldn't. And then Muzan tries to make him stay a demon, and then his girl comes from heaven to hell just for him, bro. That was so crazy. That was sad, bro. That was a really sad part of the movie. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I mean, I'm still not gonna forgive him for what he did to Rengoku. Like, I still have a little bit of hate in my heart for him. But this film definitely made me like that character a lot more. I enjoyed this character a lot more in this film compared to the train arc film. But so the soundtrack, dude, the soundtrack. I don't even think I need to speak on the animation because it's Demon Slayer. You should already know that the animation is going to be good. But I did not expect it to be that good. That animation was dead ass so good. Like the last fight, the all the water from the water breathing was dude, it was insane. I was like, holy shit. Sometimes I didn't even know what I was looking at. Like, some fights were either fast or like there was so much on the screen that I was like shocked. It was so beautiful, like all the water breathing and all the different breathings going on. It was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was clean. But yeah, that is my review of the Demon Slayer movie. I know I'm a little late to this. It's been days since the film came out. But I really wanted to get this right because I had made this video before and there were topics because like I didn't write a script and I didn't even write a script for this one, so there's probably stuff I'm forgetting again. But I like didn't talk about some stuff. Like I didn't talk about the soundtrack. Like I actually liked that soundtrack. I loved it. It was really good. And I was saying like I had like some of the best sound that the movie theater offered. So like the sound the entire movie was really good. It was so good. I was cozied up though. Like my theater had heated seats, reclined the headrest and reclined the feet. Like yeah, bro. I had probably one of the that was probably my favorite experience of watching a movie I can remember. Like going to theaters, and I saw movies like Deadpool like the day it came out, and the theater was going crazy for that. And I honestly think this movie tops that. But yeah, that is going to do it. Um. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next one.